Wow. I can't believe we pulled that one off. Insane that we actually got that off. That is, oof. Skin of our teeth right that one. Skin of our fucking teeth on that one. Damn. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I am your host, as always, Jay Villain, aka That Villain Jay. And tonight we have a very special treat for you. Yes, we do. Because we're back to dragons again. Yes. We are doing Boros Dragon Aggro. Yeah, can you aggro dragons? You sure can. Hasty boys. This is a really good one. This kills quick and it kills efficient, just like a dragon should. So before we get down into this one, I need you to do something for me, which is, of course, tenderly press that like button, gently press that subscribe button, because if you don't, you will be attacked by the like and subscribe, which you may or may not know is a YouTube werewolf who will viciously maul you and attack you for not liking this video and subscribing to the channel today. So go ahead and do that. Help us out here on the J Villain Network. We'd love to have you. We'd love to have you join the villains. So what are we talking about? Well, I call this one Jeff the Magic Dragon because it's a slightly modified version of a deck suggested to us by good channel member Jeff Coop. He said, you got to try Boros Hasty Dragons. He's telling me for days. Hasty Dragons is where it is, man. It's more powerful than anything. And is low-key kind of right. If we combine with a lot of these new SMAUG and a lot of the other old Haste Dragons, we can crap out a lot of damage very quickly, faster than a lot of people can react to, which is pretty impressive. So let's talk about it. Little bit of random cards here thrown all over the place, but that's what's fun about it. We're throwing one for a little bit of removal. Burst Lightnings are a great way to finish off an opponent middle to late game, or just get some of those early cards out of the way, any kind of flyers or anything like that. So that's kind of just our basic removals, but we're going to be mostly focusing on just gunning people down with the dragons as quick as we can. One wild ride, why not? Occasionally we do need that haster to throw it in there. The main thing that we're going to want here, the main accelerator engine that we're going to be running to just get our dragons out fast and aggressive and just do shit tons of damage, is going to be the Momo and the Sarkin. One white Momo, 1/1 lemur bat ally. The first non-lemur flying creature costs 1 less. That reduces the cost of all your dragons by 1. Okay, that is insanely good. That means your 5-drop dragons are now 4-drops. That is good. Very dangerous. Also, anytime a flyer comes in, he gets pumped up as well, which is super good. You know, if you have a Momo into a Sarkin, you're doing really good for yourself, okay? You're going to be ramping like crazy. You're going to be doing a lot of damage right away. So Momo's going to be the key here. It's part of the main reason that we really want Boros. Sarkin D's dragons right here. Sarkin Dragon Ascendant, 1 red and 1 2/2. When he enters, you may behold a dragon, meaning that you have one on the board or you show one from your hand. Whenever a dragon you control enters, you get a 1/1 and he becomes a dragon in addition to its other type and flies. He also gives you that treasure token, which is going to ramp, which is the interesting combo. Like I said, the 1/2 of Momo into Sarkin, it's a treasure and a reduce by 1. That means on turn 3, you have a treasure and 3 mana, a treasure, and your dragon is reduced by 1. You have a lot of mana to deal with. You can basically drop any of your 5-drops on 3. That's how effective that you can get off right there. Drop a 5-drop on 3. Drop a Lorehold on 3. Insanely good. Okay, that's really, really good. All right, so that's gonna be the best way to get our stuff out. You know, if you have these and you want to keep these, this is what's gonna accelerate you down the range. Now, Voice of Victory might seem like it's a little bit strange in here. The reason we want this is to stop people from playing spells off turn. That's going to stop JDN, that's going to stop counter spells, burning, any kind of other stuff like that. 1 white and 1. That's the main reason Voice of Victory is in here, to just slow that down. If you want to do Jessica Walters too, she does a very similar thing, although she's not as good as a Voice of Victory. It also throws people off, makes people think you're running a mobilized deck. A lot of times they play a removal on this right away, and then they don't have a removal left for your big ticket item. So a little bit of a bait right there, but also a little bit of anti-control magic, as we do for the Voice of Victory on the 2-drop. Clarion Conqueror, very useful dragon. A lot of people don't play this card. 1 white and 2 3/3. Activated abilities of artifacts, creatures, and planeswalkers can't be activated. JDN likes to run that tablet. Jeskai Do Nothing likes to run that stupid tablet. They want to ramp a bunch for a bunch of activated abilities or anything like that. Mana abilities can't be done until you get rid of Clarion Conqueror. Any kind of activated abilities of artifacts, creatures, and planeswalkers are shut off. And it's a dragon. Very, very cool stuff right there. It is an underused card in my opinion, and it is very, very powerful. Yeah, you tired of people using that freaking tablet? This is the one of them. This is the one to run, because they got to get rid of it before they activate that, and that slows them down. And again, kind of slowing down our opponent is kind of stumbling blocks. We're going to put it with them, what we're doing. We'll throw in 1 Monica Rambo. Why? Why not? 1 white and 2, again, it kind of throws them off. Legendary creature, human hero. I actually prefer the Photon side for the flying, hexproof, and lifelink. If you can get Photon out and then haste it in or anything like that, it actually does quite a bit of damage. Really good card. Just throw in there just to kind of throw people off the scent, and why not have a one-off of something else just so for funsies. But you can do whatever you want with that. That's kind of a wild card right there. Jeff Goose recommended it, and it was useful on occasion. Speaking of slowing people down, Magmatic Hellkite, 2 red and 2 4/5 flying dragon. When this creature enters, destroy target non-land basic land an opponent controls. Its controller searches the library for a basic land, puts it on the battlefield with a stun counter, then shuffles. Speaking of slowing people down, first of all, this is a 4/5 flying for 4. Already a good stat line on that right there, okay? That's a decent, it's a heavy body for only 4 mana right there. You can really screw people up by killing their special lands, either their double lands or anything like that, and it slows their land acquisition down by 1. So if they had 4 lands out and you destroy one and then they can't use that one again, it does stymie them for 1 turn. Like I said, if you're playing Clarion into Magmatic, you are really kind of getting in people's ways, especially if they can't use mana rocks and you're cracking open their lands. You're really going to slow them down enough for you to get out that finishing blow right there. And that's kind of going to be the trick. Of course, we got my man, the myth, the legend right here, SMAUG the Magnificent, 2 red and 2 4/3 haste flying. Whenever he attacks, he deals damage to the number of treasure to any target. At the beginning of your upkeep, create a treasure token. Of course, Sarkhan is going to create those treasure tokens for you if you save them up. And he creates a treasure every single time. But he's also just a 4/3 haster, which is super good. On top of everything else. So you got to remember that he's just tasting it for the damage, and he's going to do damage quickly and aggressively right there. Again, super powerful. Again, if you do Momo into Sarkhan into turn 3, putting him down, he'll be able to do 1 ping, swing in, pump up everyone else, and do an insane amount of damage right away. Magmatic Hellkite, I want to talk about that because it is half between a 3 and half between a 5. Just an amazing EOE card right here. 2 red and 3 4/5 flying and haste dragon. Whenever this creature enters, deals 1 damage to target creature. Great way to pop out one creature that you have, or a 1/1 that they have on the board, or any kind of 1 toughness, or just hurt somebody. Warps in for 1 red and 2, so a 4/5 flying haste for 3 is insanely good, even if it warps out again. If you hit Momo and Sarkhan, it pumps each one of these up by 1, so that's a 2, that's a 3, and that's 4. That's a grand total of 9 damage going in on turn 3, which is insane. A lot of people cannot recover from that much of a pummeling right there. So really good hasty card right there. We're gonna go 2 Dragon Hawkies, 2 red and 3 5/5. Whenever it enters or attacks, you exile the number of X cards off top, where X is the number of creature controlled with power 4 or greater, which we have a lot of right here. And don't forget, if you have Sarkhan out, he could be a 4. He could be a 4 or higher too if you've played 2 dragons. At the beginning of your end step, you may play these cards into the beginning of your next end step. If you don't, it deals 2 damage for each one that exile. I have absolutely won games by putting him out, exiling 3 cards off my top, and then doing 6 damage to the opponent right there. Dragon Hockey absolutely brings pain out onto the board. Lorehold, Velomachus Lorehold, she is doing it. 1 white and 1 red. 3, this is a 5/5 haste. I honestly don't even really care about that miracle cost. Whatever, I don't care. We do get to, at the beginning of each opponent's upkeep, you may discard and draw. That's more of a commander thing, but honestly, a 5/5 haster that we can get out in turn 4, turn 3 is just too big of a heavy body to haste out that we just can't ignore her. She's a powerful, big, powerful dragon. And of course, the Twin Maw Stormbrood is a nice removal slash dragon right here with the Charring Bite for 1 red and 1. 5 damage to a creature without flying. We can absolutely pop out a creature if we need it. And of course, late in the game, we can pay the 6 for a 5/4 and gain 5 life. Great way to recover from a late game. It's a nice body in a late game. and does give you a lot of life as it goes. But that removal, that damage that you can do, you can put that on early if you want to just burn somebody out for funsies. And again, the main idea, get these heavy ones out, get these hasters, do that damage, overload them, man. You're going to really want to focus on getting these cost reduction cards out and then just really, really, really doing a lot of damage early on. Even if they hit kill cards on you, you're hasting a lot of the time, so you just want to get that damage down as quick as possible. Get them even within burst lightning range, and boom, you've got it. 2 plains, 2 mountains. We're going to go 4 inspiring, 4 sacred foundries, 3 sun billows. Choose cavern for, you're going to choose human or dragon. Maelstrom the Spirit Dragon, you can search for one. Multiversal Passage, why not? And Starting Town in case you need that as well for a little bit of flexibility as we go. We're looking at that right there. 32 creatures with 19 dragons. It is mostly creatures. That's what we're going to be relying on. Just, again, hasty, hasty, hasty. Ramp, haste, burn, haste. That's our whole goal right here. 4 instants, 1 sorceries, 24 lands altogether. A little bit more red than white, 31 on that. On the sideboard, you're going to run the Wreck Raid for the pump, removal, Artifact Crack, anti-meta. Seam Rip, Dawn's Truce for the board wipes, Rest in Peace for the destroy the graveyard for those reanimators. Drender's Plunderer is not a bad idea for a little bit more hasty, but I use him a lot, so we're just throwing him in the sideboard. Of course, a Lightning Helix wouldn't be bad either, and a Desolation of SMAUG is actually a really good idea in case you want that, because that does let you cast a lot of dragon stuff as it goes. So you could always fit that in anywhere that you want. Instead, if you want to put Monica, you don't want to put her in there or something else, you could put Desolation in. I'm not going to tell you not. So if you want to run this, if you want to copy this, and you want to see more amazing mythic level Hobbit decks, twitch.tv/thatvillainej for all live streaming goodness. We'd love to have you there live and in person on Twitch and on YouTube. Both of those places we go live every night. You can hit that bell whenever we post a deck or go live. You'll be notified, part of that elite notification squadron. Check out our Discord community for all latest news, information, post your decks. That's how Jeff shared this deck with me. He got me to play it. He showed me on Discord. So join us there. Copy down below on my AetherHub and my Moxfield. If you want to copy for yourself, leave a comment. Tell me what you think. Love to hear from you. Let's do some Mythic rank, guys. Like 94% right now with Mythic Red Boros Dragons. Welcome back, guys. Look. Probably did well. I mean, people like that, I think. It probably did fine. Yeah, it did fine. Let's do this. Let's show a magmatic. Let's do that. Fall Girl Addy, how you doing? Made a rainbowish hero deck and it seems to be working pretty alright. Loses to mono green landfall and synthesizer, that's about it. Well, yeah, those are top tier, so I mean it's understandable that that happens. I'm gonna go in. Okay. Hey, what's up, Jeff Koo? Look what I'm doing, Jeff Koo. I was hoping you'd show up. Alright, we're going to do that. We're going to say Dargon. And we're going to put out the Dargon. It's uncounterable, so he's going to be mad about that. We'll go in with this. Riddles in the dark. Ooh, choose a pile. Alright, so this is Jeskai Revs, huh? Choose that one, fuck it, I don't care. see what he does here. Probably a sweeper, I would imagine. Or a removal. They love those two cards. Hey, what's up, Bill Tony? I'm glitching? Or am I glitching out? Yeah, you may need to reload. He's gonna kill that. We'll do Hellkite. We'll do that. Okay. Bango. And turn. Alright. What do you want to say that he's got to settle? What do you think the chances are he's got to settle out here? We'll try it. Either he's got to settle or he's got to fucking counterspell. Yeah. Okay. He just had he had the old nothing. He had the old I'll lose the game hand. That classic gambit. Not go live. I had to adjust a bunch of settings. I had to log out. I had a bunch of crap. I don't know. Doesn't that SMAUG look kind of derpy? Is it me or does that SMAUG look a little derpy? A little derpy. We'll put down Mo. Probably gonna play a removal. No? Okay. Word. Boom. Yeah, me too. That was a real pain in the ass. That was not a good thing. Wild Ride. Warp. I agree with you. We do not have to play JDN if we don't want to. We can just say no. Fernando Falafel. I'm glad I survived the storm too. of Lip Deep Mort was good. Yeah, that was not a popular video. I was surprised at how few views it got. What's up, Cassette? How you doing? As brand. Lip Deep Mort. Very nice. All right, we cleared board on that one. You never know what does good and what does bad. It's impossible to tell a lot of times, you know. It's impossible to tell. Let's do this. Hey, what's up, Celagio? How you doing? Welcome. We might have him here. Dargan. Okay. Dargan fell. Yeah, we got him. Cosmic Brownies, how you doing? Welcome to the show. That purple aura on the card is cool. Indeed it is. Indeed it is. 4 total? You're gonna... yo, this mono black wolf deck is carrying through plat. Oh, what wolf deck you running, Bill Tony? That sounds fun. Yeah, that was a fucking bluff and a half, it goes. Jeff, do you like that deck, Jeff the Magic Dragon? I hope you appreciate that. I thought it was terribly clever. Red, enter. Okay. Okay. Abzan Wolf. Now that sounds like a something right there. That sure sounds like a thing. Wild Ride. Let's fucking run it in. Shit. I don't give a 10 penny fuck. Boom, boom, boom. Felian Dell, classic.
It's Professor.
Destroy. Pay 2 life. Let's do. Let's run SMAUG right into fucking Delian Fell here. Is anyone even old enough to understand what the fuck I'm talking about when I say Jeff the Magic Dragon? This is what that is a fucking reference to. I'm not even sure anyone even knows what the fuck that is. Let's do you. Boom. Let's go in. Bango. There you go. Oh, it's fucking, yeah. Once you go fucking get eroded. Chomp. Yeah, I do have to do a mono black wolves. There is a way to do a mono black wolves that's pretty effective. Although I feel like you are losing something with the one that is by not running the one that's whatchamacallit? The one that generates a wolf token every turn. But I get it. I get it.
Class is now in session. I can heal you.
What is this? Every color fucking fuck shit? What is this shit? Puff the magic dragon. Okay.
I need
Alright. We're gonna do this. He's gonna play removal on it because he's got all of his fucking mana open. He's gonna pull all of them out of the fucking game. Look at this shit, man. This is fucking every color like the least Golgari wants to do. The least fucking Golgari wants to do anything. It's Golgari do the least possible. Why don't we put down Photon? Alright, we'll do that. Yeah, I did do some changes. Of course, he's gonna do a fucking board wipe there, naturally. Two fucking SMAUGs. Voice of Victory, naturally, why not?
only sting for a moment.
Probably another fucking... I think this is Exile Everything, as a matter of fact. I have a feeling that this is Exile Everything.
You're dismissed.
I don't think we're getting anywhere with this, because look at the removal here. I think it's just Delian Fell, everything dies. I have that distinct feeling. So I think I'm going to leave, because this is boring. This is terrible. This is just a fucking boredom win con here. I don't think there was anything but kill cards in this deck. I have a distinct feeling that it was just this. It was Delian Fell and removals. Wabango. The Wabango Tango. Attacks, he deals damage. His card is treasure upkeep. Okay. Who's gonna get hit? I know he's got a removal here. What is this, Reanimator? We do this. This guy is in trouble. Hey, what's happening, boys and ghouls? How you doing, Gobbler? This guy is in trouble. He is doing bad. He is doing real bad. Yeah, it doesn't... I think he's cooked. I think he's what's known as Cookaroni, the San Francisco Cook Treat. Yep. For sure. That's how quickly this shit can turn on you. Yeah. Yeah. That shit fucking turns on you quick. Okay, that's pretty good. We're gonna get hit with Erode or what? We'll give it a shot. La Tigra. We're gonna do this. Pop. Okay. Twin Maw is alright. Yeah, I mean, it's okay. We only have 2 of them in there. That's for your big boy removal, and it also does help that it is, in fact, the dragon and helps survivability in the game. So, I mean, it's not the worst thing. There are worse things in the world than Twin Maw. He's gonna give me a hit here. Just don't give me shelter. That's all I want. I don't want shelter. Boom. Okay. Alayak, guided by the light. Wrapped up like a deuce. Bango. Bango. Treasure. Got him. Hedron. Apply directly to forehead. Case. Boom. Oh my goodness. Oh geez. This is a bad one, folks. Go burst lightning, we're tearing up the corner mile. Burst lightning, go burst lightning. Okay. You've only played a couple of cards. You can play removal on that guy. Path to Redemption. Okay. So just what's going on here? You gonna play a creature? Oh, I love Dr. Doom. Look at that. There's the third split up. Wonderful. Alright, great. Let's see if we can get the fourth split up out here. Authority is a huge hurdle. Yes, for a haste deck, Authority is a massive hurdle. But also the unlimited amount of split ups is also a big problem. Spellbook Vendor. Yeah, you don't get to do that, as a matter of fact. I've been waiting for you on that one, brother. Brother, I've been waiting for you on that one. I've been waiting for you on that one. Fucking guy. Alright. Search library for a Dargon. Alright. Down. Starting town. Boom. We're gonna end it there. Overlord of the Mistmoors #2. Yeah, I think we're cooked on this one, folks. This Authority is gonna wreck me. He can double block now. Does fuck up his okay, got that going for him. Optimistic Scavenger, gain a life. Bango. Let's see what we got here. Acrobatic Hellkite. We're pretty fucked, I would say. I would say we're pretty fucked here. It's gonna be whether or not he gets the removal right here. That's pretty much it. Unless he gets something to get rid of Momo. Feathers of Flight. We might get him. I think we actually got him here. think he might know he's cookeronied. Even when this comes in, it's not going to be able to attack, so we got him enough stuff here. Yeah, Avatar's a very good show. And hey, if they encouraged you to whatchamacallit, to watch them, they did their job. If they encouraged you to watch something, then they did good. Alright, so do we do yeah, we do 5 damage. Block. 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 And block. And there's still too much going in there. There's still too much going in. Wow. I can't believe we pulled that one off. Insane that we actually got that off. That is, oof. Skin of our teeth, right? That one. Skin of our fucking teeth on that one. Damn. Thin, razor thin margin on that. Trio, how you doing? It's been a while since I played with Hellkite, but arguably, listen, EOE was a banger. Let's just get that on the fucking table right now. EOE was a monster fucking set, huh? That shit was a fucking banger. Darn it. Interesting. What's homeboy going on here? What is bro cooking? What's bro cooking? Genuinely. I might get rid of this. I don't know what the fuck he's got going on. I don't fucking like it. Let's just play cards. Elves? Okay, interesting. It's still a little buggy. Yeah, it's gonna maintain being buggy. Like I said, I had a bunch of technical difficulties early on, and for whatever reason, it's gonna probably stay buggy, unfortunately. It's probably gonna glitch a little bit on. I was sorry about that. Elvish Archdruid. Dragon. Okay. No more elves. Green, Cantankerous Keeper. Okay. Okay. It's gonna be getting some fucking infinite loop shit out going on. Dawn Hand. So we'll have to do... How much do we have to do here? That would be 4. The first non-lemur spell. I don't think we have enough, right? That would be 4. It would be 9. It wouldn't be enough. Bagmetic wouldn't push it through. It wouldn't be enough. We needed like a burn spell. Yeah, we needed like a burn spell. I don't think we have it here. We either needed a burn spell or a haster or something like that for that. Because we got it close, but we couldn't break it off. Yeah, got it close, but we couldn't break it off. Elves is good. I don't know why everyone was fighting with me in the fucking comments. I had a lot of people be like, "Man, Elves is bad, bro." I'm like, "You're not my elf." That like, it's always funny. Authority did not, in fact, solo. That's the crazy part. It normally does. All right. I want to see if he wants to trade 1v1 here. I'll trade it. I'll trade his ramp for my ramp. I don't give a shit. I'll do it. Fuck it. We're gonna do Dargon. Put down Larian. Bango. One man of any color. Marrying. Okay, so this is fucking Temmerslop. The old Temmerslop. This is going to be tough for him to pull off right now. Tablet. I think Dragonhawk is going to get you, homie. Yeah, nope. Didn't get it. I don't know why he gave up that 1v1 versus fucking Momo there. That was a bad idea. I had an awesome game versus 20 minutes, and it was like 2 removals each. What were you guys duking it out? A full fucking creature army battle? Massive fucking Normandy beach shit? What were you all in? Why is Twitch doing so bad? I know a lot of people aren't on Twitch right now because the quality is poor. I don't know why that's happening. I'll have to run some fucking diagnostics or figure out what the fuck is going on, because I apologize for the poor quality of the stream over there. It does slow people down a little bit. This is true. We're going to put down Vav because I have a feeling it's going to get counterspelled. And if it doesn't get counterspells, it stops it from counterspelling it later. So we're going to do that. Oh. Counter. Okay. Vav is a tricky one because, yeah, I know why that's in here. So we don't have to worry about the bullshit. Okay. Enduring vitality of all things. Enduring vitality of all things. What was the last time we had a... we're running another Timber Slop here. We're running another Timber Slop here. I think we got him though, right? X Beta X? Yeah, it should be... It should fuck that up. Activated abilities of artifacts, creatures. It's an activated ability. It's an activated ability here. I think it doesn't work. Conqueror should shut it off. But what is he gonna do? He would have to tap that or sacrifice that. Boom. Sarkandy's nuts. Okay, so this would be 4. This would be 3. That would be 4, and 2 more would be exactly 10. So let's do this. Let's hit him for the precise. Let's sniper shot him. Bango. 2 Temers down. Take that, Gobbler. You are, Asmaran. Listen to that. I like that. I really like the album. I listen to it. I listen to it over and over again, man. I'm really into it. I got into In Flames like fucking, geez, way back. God, when did I get into them? Fucking, probably Cloud Connected era, yeah. That's, when was that, 2003 or something? A little fucking while ago. Reroute to Remain, yeah, that's when I got in. I did like Come Clarity a lot, but Sounds of a Playground was, and I really like that album. I don't know. You hear an album and it just kind of hits you at the right time, you know? Pay 2 life. Let's do a Vav. Let's do a Vav. Let's try to overload the line a little bit here. If we can get Lorehold the Historian out, I think we're going to be okay here. Hey, what's up, Summer? Yeah, I'm sorry about the poor quality stream, guys. There's some sort of streaming error going on, and I do apologize for the low quality. It's all fucked up. We're doing the best we can. Oop, I think we got it here. I apologize for that. It's all fucked up right now. Got him. Got him. I might call it early because we have a really late stream and the stream is kind of fucked up. So we'll see here. We might try again tomorrow. I got to do another day stream. Do you guys like the day streams? Are you against them? Are you for them? What's your feeling on the day streams here, folks? What's everyone's fucking temperature on day streams? We all right with them? We feeling good? You know. Yes, this is a mildly altered version of Jeff Goose. I almost never do the same version of anyone's deck. If you even see me, you'll never see me run the precise exact card for you. Neither should you, by the way. Neither should you. You should also not run the exact cards that I run precisely. That's a recipe for Disastre. I believe that's how it's pronounced, Disastre. You should always modify your decks. Well, yeah, the VODs, I don't really have VODs on Twitch, but you can also just watch my YouTube channel, Mary Puffpins. Sacred Foundry. Boom. We're gonna put you down. Bop. Bop, 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 bop. There you go. Now, if he tries to fucking shelter me, Umbral Caller can't activate. He can't activate. I don't believe he can activate. Got him. Chili con carne. 93%. All right, folks. I like this one. Jeff the Magic Dragon. Just all hasty dragons, man. We have a couple of hasty dragons in here. We have a little bit of ramp, a little bit of anti-meta shut off, which is a nice early play to kind of slow people down. And we just get silly with it. And getting silly with it is very fun sometimes, as you may or may not know. So I had a good time with this one. It's crazy. It's fast. It can absolutely shut somebody up really quick. It's a Boros Dragons deck. What else do you want? So we're going to leave that one right there. I hope you liked it. Big shout out to Jeff Coop.